So this is for Christmas. I'm taking a video, a live video. I might post it to YouTube. So that's what their old beds used to look like here in Fort Christmas. Crazy. This was the Simmons 2 house. And it actually said they had 9 children ranging in ages from 14 to newborn. Their oldest daughter, not quite 16, had already married. Family farmed the land and raised livestock. This one-room house represents the simplest of structures, which was added to throughout the years by connecting rooms with covered porches or breezeways. So this is a very small, I mean, for a family of 9 to have to live into that house that I just showed you. But I guess that was one of the rooms that branched off. Over here is a very beautiful cabin that actually looks a lot like bigger than my house. And I think you'd be living the life back in the day. I wish I could live back in these times, to be honest. Things were a lot more simpler. So we're just gonna go over here and look and see what's in here. Really cool. Welcome to this historical home. Please walk softly and avoid touching the artifacts so that they may be enjoyed for years to come. It's quite beautiful out here. I just so happened to come on the day when they were doing some work. Wow. Pretty cool. This is very nice. I'd love a living room like this. These people must have been wealthy, I tell you. It's a beautiful home. I like how they have the baby carriage for the mom and dad. Back then they probably didn't really have windows so much with glass. Doesn't smell the best in here. I love exploring different places that have amazing artifacts, antiques. Employees only upstairs, but pretty much have the place to ourselves at this point. There's so many different properties here in Christmas, Florida, the Fort Museum. brings back a lot of history and time. Not supposed to enter through there. You can see there was a bed over here in this window.
Thomas Jefferson Woods.
Huh. Born in 1896, he was the son of Francis Jackson Woods and Emma Matilda Savage. 1927, he and his wife Katie were living in a palmetto thatched lean-to, struggling to complete the house in time for the birth of their first child, Nellie. And the house originally had 3 rooms, a large front room and 2 bedrooms with porches on the side. Later, they enclosed the areas of the porch to make bedrooms. And they removed the walls between the original bedrooms to make a large kitchen and dining room area. Let's go take a look at it. Here's one of the bedrooms where they just turned it into a porch. It says, please do not sit on the furniture. Let's see what kind of mattresses this is. Yeah, that's like kind of an old school type of thing. I don't know if this is like the original stuff. Imagine a little toilet for your babies when you're potty training them. Oh, I would want this vanity. That's cute. I love it. This is a room. It was a cute, simple room. It's that other house, pretty big, that I showed you. This might have been another bedroom that was really small, but they could have used it when you have a lot of kids. And this was their living room. Very beautiful. It's like, was this their kitchen or something?
It's a bathroom, yeah. And then there's a bedroom with 2 beds.
Wow.
Look at the dresses in here. Babe, look at the clothes.
Those are old. Imagine having your baby sleep in a wooden box. Because that's what you had to do back in the day. And then they had to share their vanity.
Ew, ivory soap.
Beautiful. Fake eggs. Canned. Those would probably
Mason
stay
jar.
good for how long?
Oh, no. Wow.
Fried chicken, that's fake. That's funny. This is cool. Absolutely cute. It's a cute house.
Beautyberry jelly, however, is quite tasty.
Not sure what type of place this might have been like used for. Possibly a post office, but I didn't read the sign of what building we're in.
Oh, what's that house?
I have been on almost 10 minutes. If you ever want to come and explore Fort Christmas, it's free. Some of the buildings actually have air conditioner. It's just beautiful to kind of pass time and enjoy some of what is free in the parks and recreations in Florida of Orange County. So the house that I just showed you a little bit of was the Simmons 3 house, where they had all the kids and stuff, and then they decided to make another house, and that this house was a center living room with end bedrooms and separate kitchen and dining room, and the separate kitchen allowed the main house to remain cooler in the heat of summer. And since most house fires started in the kitchen where the cook stove burned firewood, it also provided a measure of safety against the spread of fire to the main house. Imagine, I wonder if they had that back then, that lake. That would have been nice. They probably kept that for water. It's hard to say, you know. So this is what they were talking about, how they had a different separate place of a kitchen that was in a different room from everything. As you can see, there's the stove. And it was a different building that was completely off, way far off compared to where they live because of the fires and safety. They got cute little props that make things look more realistic in time. Very beautiful. I love stuff like this. Yeah, so that was their kitchen, as you can see. And then you walk over and come back in here. You can just hang out. I mean, I don't know how cold it would get at times, but they got fireplaces, you know, and then again, that bedroom. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I love this. Let's go check out another place. And you can imagine, you know, they would have way more livestock than this, which is cool that they keep the livestock out. The chickens and everything. They're here. Hi, guys. Seems they're friendly. They like people. Hi. Hi, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. Water over there. Pretty typical of Fort Christmas, and we don't live too far from here, so it was just a stop on the way home when I had to go get my son some baseball cleats at Academy Sports. And as you can see, they are showing where they had canned different vegetables that preserves them from their garden, different jellies and beans, carrots. Really cool. They also have a park over there where you can take your kids to play. They have a lot of things you could do barbecues with right there. And I really recommend this place. It's just beautiful. You might need some bug spray. I'm not a professional videographer, but alligators and snakes are common in this area. They're dangerous and should not be approached, frightened or fed. Don't see anything in there right now. It's beautiful. Well, I think that's about the end of the tour. Do highly recommend you guys coming out here to Christmas, Florida, Fort Christmas. A lot of things to learn and see and do at any age. Wealth of knowledge.